What do a coach, a map, and a fish have in common? Intrigued? Let me tell you a short story then. Sarah was a villager who was doubtful about the power of coaching. She thought it was just a fancy way of telling people what to do. She decided to visit Maya, the famous coach who lived in her village, and challenge her on her ways. What she heard from Maya was a story that made her see a new way of thinking and living, a story that self-empowered her how to fish for her dreams. Do you want to hear that story too? Then keep listening, because today I'm going to share with you the story of Maya, the village coach, Sarah, and fish.
Maya, Sarah said, I don't get it. Why don't you just give advice to your clients? Sometimes they need a push in the right direction, don't they? Maya smiled and invited Sarah to sit down. Sarah, let me tell you a story, she began. Imagine a grand carriage like the ones we have in our museum. This carriage is your life, and I am your guide, like the driver of that carriage. She paused and looked at Sarah. Now, as your driver, I have two options. I can either be the navigator who tells you where to go and how to get there, or I can be the silent partner who helps you hold the reins of your own journey. Maya gestured to a painting on the wall, showing a crossroads with many paths. Suppose you are at a crossroads and you have to choose a path. If I were the navigator, I would tell you which path to take, based on my own preferences and experiences. But that would be like forcing you to follow my map instead of yours. She leaned forward and lowered her voice. But if I were the silent partner, I would support you in finding your map, creating your insights, and enabling you to read the signs. I would ask you questions, listen to your answers, and support you in making your own choices. That's the essence of coaching. It's not about giving you the destination, but helping you find your own way. Sarah felt a spark of curiosity as she listened to Maya's words. She realized that coaching was not about restriction, but about liberation. Sarah could choose her own path, and Maya would support her along the way. Maya smiled and said, Coaching, my friend, is about trusting in your ability to explore, discover, and grow. It's not about giving you fish, but self-empowering you to fish and sail your seas of potential. Sarah nodded and thanked Maya for her story. She felt a surge of excitement and confidence as she imagined the possibilities ahead of her. She decided to give coaching a try and see where it would take her. She knew that Maya, the wise and empowering coach, would be there to guide her.
You've just learned how coaching, maps, and fish are related to finding your own path in life. Coaching is not about telling you what to do, but helping you discover your own map and fish for your dreams. Now, it's your turn to decide. Do you want to follow someone else's map or create your own?